Beautiful House Radio. Here is your review of The Other Woman, starring Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, Kate Upton, Nicki Minaj, and Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. Who's that?
Jamie Lannister.
Jamie Lannister is right.
I didn't recognize him at all.
Oh.
At all.
Now, in this film, Nikolaj is banging Cameron Diaz.
All right.
But he happens to be married to Leslie Mann. And on the side, he's bumping fuzzies with Kate Upton.
Boy, he's got...
Busy fella.
Will all three women team up and plot revenge?
I think so, because that's what the movie's about.
Three-timing, lying, cheating SOB?
Well, he must be good at something, though, right?
He's got to be.
Hey, Marcus, when you were watching this film, were you thinking, oh, my God, that's Jamie Lannister? Or is Nikolaj that great of an actor that you had no idea?
He's that great of an actor because I did not recognize him.
Is the acting good in this?
He's all cleaned up. He's really cleaned up.
Is it good? Is the acting good?
I think it is.
Oh, well, really?
I think it is. Yeah, it is. Give it up. It is.
Well,
yeah.
Is it as good as acting as in Bridesmaids?
That's irrelevant. That wasn't the question. The question was, is he acting good?
Is it comedy?
It's that kind
Yes.
of yeah. Come on, please. This is a real drama.
It's PG-13.
It's Cameron Diaz
That's why I was wondering. I mean, when
and
you say
Leslie
the acting's
Mann.
good, it makes me feel like maybe this is like...
Leslie Mann
great.
could never do a drama, please.
Leslie Mann is great.
All she does is comedies. Are they targeting the Game of Thrones audience with this film, Marcus? Seriously, be honest.
Yes, that's why they threw the dragons in right halfway through.
I know, right?
Khalili showed up. Freed slaves.
Who's a worse actress, Nicki Minaj or Kate Upton?
Who's the worst? Why are you so negative?
I'm just
Why are you
wondering.
so negative? Who's worse? Kate Upton is worse.
Kate Upton's worse than Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's neck and neck.
Nope. Actually, Nicki Minaj wasn't half bad. And then when I saw her face on the screen, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be brutal. But then I was like, she didn't have a bunch of screen time, but the time she was on, she's not bad. Kate Upton, they gave her very few lines.
Very few lines.
That's good.
Nicki Minaj had more lines than Kate Upton. So that tells you what
three main characters.
Right. So that tells you what they thought about Kate Upton's ability to act.
She probably had a lot more lines, and they just didn't make it into the film.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Yeah, buddy.
Clip.
Snip. Drop.
For any woman that's been cheated on, how empowering is this film?
Jeez, I don't know. It never gets that deep for me. I'll be honest with you, Human.
Come on, that's who they're targeting this film
It's a
towards.
PG-13.
They're targeting it
romantic
towards
comedy
women who have
with
been
Cameron
cheated
Diaz.
on.
I don't know.
And they get their revenge. That's who this movie's for.
I mean, sure. I liked it. I put it this way. I was surprised.
You liked it?
I was surprised by how entertained by this film I was.
Oh.
Absolutely, because I saw the trailer and go, geez, this is going to be awful. But you go in, you get into it. It's a little bit long, but
hell yeah, it is.
There are some very, very, very good comedic moments. And Huma
there was one scene that was super funny.
Who was sick, was hacking and laughing at the same time for about 7 minutes
That cough
straight.
got really disturbing, didn't it? The whole laugh cough thing he was doing constantly. I was like, oh, God. Make that stop.
Let's say focus on the movie.
Yeah, right.
All right, so let me ask you this. Is this movie about female camaraderie? It's not really about revenge. It's about women coming together and winning, right?
Sure.
That's the whole theme of the film, right?
Sure. No disputing that.
Would Kristen Wiig have been a better choice than Leslie Mann?
Nope.
Yeah, she would.
I'm not going to allow you to tear apart Leslie Mann because
I don't know
she's
why you like
a brilliant
her.
actress in this film.
God, please.
She stole the movie, actually.
She's riding her husband's coat.
Is this a Judd Apatow movie?
No.
No.
It's not. No, it's not.
Then she's, I mean, just
Nick
because she's in all of her husband's films doesn't mean she's not
Right.
It's
good.
Jenna Rollins' son's movie.
No.
To sum it all up, let me just say this. There is no doubt chicks will love this film.
And
It
guys,
sounds like my
because it's
kind of
funny.
film.
It's actually funny.
But
It's
are
actually quite
Cameron
fun.
Diaz and Leslie Mann big enough draws to get people to spend their money?
Cameron Diaz, of course she is.
I don't know, man.
Getting $25 million a film, dude. What are you saying?
Is her 15 minutes up or what?
I don't think so.
Her 15 minutes? She's been starring in films for 20 years.
Yeah. There couldn't be two more opposite films opening up this weekend.
So ridiculous.
One completely targeted for women, the other completely for men.
It's called counter programming, brah.
I'm gonna give the women movie 2.5 Persians. But I'm
going
going to say Brick Mansions is going to win the box office this weekend.
No.
I'm going to
Don't do
say
that,
you're
Sarah.
completely and totally wrong. I'm going to say that the other woman is 3.5 Aussies.
No, it's not.
Quite funny, quite entertaining, far more entertaining than it had any right to be or than that I expected it to be.
How about too long?
Primarily because of the performances of Leslie Mann and Cameron Diaz.
How about it being too long?
A little too long, probably about
I'll forget
15, 20 minutes too long. But other than that, I think it's really
Who's going to
funny.
win the box office?
Other woman, and it's
No.
not even going to be close.